Hey guys, it's Ep13 and welcome back to episode 13 of my Manchester City career mode. Now in today's episode we're going to crack you on with some games. The first game is against Burnley. Obviously got some more matches to go up as well. As you can see in a week's time, next game is against Leicester City, then Porto, then maybe Liverpool as well in today's episode. Looking forward to those games, should be pretty good, and hopefully going to get ourselves some victories under our belts. Obviously currently find ourselves on 55 points, one game in hand over United. So if we win this game against Burnley, that should help us climb 3 points in front of them. We have to do that though, we have to make sure we're winning this game. Before we go any further, if we could try and hit 75 likes, then I'd really appreciate it. Also, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already as well, and that'd be absolutely fantastic too. Let's take a look at the team I'm going to put out for this game against Burnley. They're expected to play a 4-4-2, we're going to play a 3-4-3. We're going to have Ederson, Otamendi, Boateng, Laporte, Walker, De Bruyne, Fernandinho, Telles, Sterling, Aguero and Sané in our team. Let's go with the game straight away. Let's try and get ourselves 3 points from the opening fixture. Okay, we go for this game at Turf Moor. Obviously familiar with this Burnley team, given my other career mode series I have going on at the moment. It's not exactly the way I want to start this game though. That's a very bizarre start from Raheem Sterling there, giving the ball straight to them, but we've won it back here through Aguero, and he's going to try and go alone, but it's not really worked out. But yeah, obviously this Burnley team is very different to the one that I've sort of created on my career mode, but still going to have obviously a few similar players in. Look at that for a pass from Sterling. Can he find Sané there? Sané going to try and take on this defender. Sané, oh, supposed to be his right foot. Why is it gone on his left? Had to be saved by Tom Heaton anyway. Going to play this one short to Raheem Sterling. Sterling going to deliver this one in. Boateng on the volley, off the post and in. What a finish from Jerome Boateng. He scores there direct from that free kick. Great ball in. I say direct from the free kick. It was a short corner to be fair. And it's going to be Sterling there to deliver it in. Look at this for a back post. Finish there from Jerome Boateng, hits it so perfectly into that bottom left-hand corner. It's 1-0, we've taken the lead very early on in this game. Sterling tries a cross, Aguero over to Sané, but it's intercepted really well actually by Matthew Loughton. Great pass from De Bruyne, finds Kyle Walker delivers into the box. Sterling should have been the guy to get onto it, and actually was challenged quite badly I felt in the box there. Could have maybe been a shout for a penalty, even though it didn't go down, it still looks like there was enough contact for me. But the referee obviously doesn't give anything there. De Bruyne is quite far out from here, but we're going to give it a go anyway, why not? Yeah, it's on target. I'm not going to get too excited about that. Aguero over to Kevin De Bruyne, chance, has to be, it is, it's 2-0, we've doubled our lead before the break, we had to do that really. You can never, it's never a good feeling going into half-time at just 1-0, you always want to try and build on that lead, and with just over 10 minutes left of the first half, we have done that, great ball into De Bruyne, this time it's him that's the one that's had the fantastic pass from Aguero, and look at that for a little finish, through the legs of the goalkeeper on his left foot, as cool as you like, 2-0. Sané continues to run at the defence here, he's gone all the way through. Sané should really make that through, it's a brilliant chance to do it as well. Kyle Walker still looking for that cross into the middle, and that'll be headed clear by Ben Mee. Look where Boateng's playing, he's just rubbing salt into the wound here, isn't he? Playing as like another midfielder or even striker right now. Kyle Walker to deliver on his left foot into Sané, heads back across, Boateng! Oh, nearly got his second goal. Oh, he's desperately after a hat-trick I think, never mind 2 goals. Look at this for a chance on his left foot. Should have buried it. Boateng, look where he's playing, what's he doing? I mean, I'm happy for him to do it if he's having good chances, but I mean, I'm not told him to play this far forward. De Bruyne trying to pick out Sané. He should do that with ease here. Sané should get there. He does. Sterling, go on, hit it. Oh, blocks really well. Ben Mee's doing a great job for them. Okay, that's it for the first half. Still 2-0. Really impressed actually with how we controlled this game. Burnley have not really had any sort of shots. They've really had no sort of glimpse of hope in this game at all. That's fantastic for us. It's brilliant that we're controlling the game so well. And also that we've got the confidence to stick Boateng further forward, which, I mean, I've not told him to do, like I say, but he's venturing forward because we can, really. Chance. Wow, well played Otamendi, just did enough there. Burnley have started pretty well actually in the second half. We've got to be careful. If they do score pretty early on, then it's going to make for an interesting rest of the game. Have to clear some away. Tell us at the front post. We'll try and will. Okay, all 3 changes here. 1 in each area of the pitch. I've got 1 in defence, 1 in midfield and attack. So Company, Gundogan and Mahrez coming on. We're going to take off Boateng, De Bruyne and Raheem Sterling. Give those sort of key players a bit of a rest here and bring on some other players. Give them a bit of a run out and make sure that they are getting some game time with 25 minutes to go. Jerome Boateng doesn't quite get his hat-trick unfortunately in this game. He just needed another 2 goals. Go on. Oh, what a chance for Mahrez there. Wasn't expecting him to pop up with a header. Sané. Chance here. Gets brought down. Easy penalty. Terrible, terrible challenge from Loughton there. 15 minutes left of this game, a chance for a third goal, and Leroy Sané was the one brought down. But I think I'll give this one to Aguero, I think. Usually just give it to our main striker. It's going to be Sergio Aguero here to step up. Can he score it though? Let's wait and see. Aguero saved. Yeah, I didn't feel too confident about that for some reason. Not a very good penalty in the end. If only Jerome Boateng was on the pitch, he might have had that. This game's getting really stretched now. Look how many players Burnley have thrown forward. Company has to try and end the attack here if he can. He's struggled to do that, but he'll just shoot in a bizarre position. I don't know why he did that. And that's how it finishes, 2-0. Really impressed with that victory. Happy with the way we dominated the display in general. Didn't have to do that much in the second half, really. Just had to see the game out. And we got ourselves a comfortable 2-0 victory. 3 points in the bag for us as well. We'll take a look at the league table, see what that does. I don't think it'll change too much. It should just put us 3 points in front of Man United. Yeah, so as you can see, we are now 3 points in front of them. 8 points in front of Spurs in third place. And then a much larger distance away from Chelsea. We're 2 games in hand as well. So in a really strong position there. Just kind of between the top 2 at the moment, really. Tottenham aren't really in the title race, although saying that, there's still 14 games left, so mathematically they are. But in reality, it looks unlikely they're going to be within that battle. So it's between the 2 Manchester clubs. Looking forward to seeing how we get on. Hopefully we can win the title. At the moment we are certainly in pole position, but things can change pretty quickly. Okay, game for us to play here against Leicester City. It's another league game for us at home. And this is the team we're going to go with, a 2-4-1-3 formation. So we're going 2 at the back, Kyle Walker and Stones. We've got down low Gundogan, Kovacic and Mendy in midfield. Gundogan and Kovacic, not someone I've really tried properly midfield yet, so I'm looking forward to that. David Silva in front of them, Mahrez, Jesus and Bernardo as our front 3. Our bench looks like this. We've got Laporte, Taylor, Jorginho, Foden, Garcia, Sané and Aguero, so pretty strong bench. There's obviously a couple of youngsters there in case we need them, but let's go with the game. Let's see how we get on. Game against Porto in I think 2 or 3 days' time as well, so I have gone fairly strong given that, but there are still some changes in there, and I think we should be okay to get decent results out of both the matches. Let's try and win this one once again. Hopefully come away with 3 points. Okay, here we go. Big game against Leicester City here. Looking forward to this game, actually. 2 at the back formation is what we're going with. And I do quite like it, to be honest. Because, I mean, it sounds like it's going to be 2 at the back. But actually, in reality, in game, it isn't really 2 at the back. So, it sounds a little bit more risky. I quite like it. But it's not really 2 at the back. Jesus to shoot. Oh, just over the bar. Not a bad shot. Here we go. Kyle Walker with Damari Gray. Chance of Vardy. Wow, I thought he'd scored. That was so close to 1-0. 12 minutes in. I don't know what happened to John Stones. Got left behind by the pace of everyone else, I think. Very close chance for Leicester there. Look at that for a pass. Oh, I love that. I love that. Here we go. Come on, Jesus. You've got to do something with this now. Chance for Jesus to cross into the back post on Mahrez against his former club. It's 1-0. We've done it. We've taken the lead. And it's Mahrez scoring a header. Fantastic distribution there, though, from Kyle Walker. That switch, that diag that he hits, finds Bernardo perfectly. And then we're off. Jesus finds the cross into the back post. And it's a brilliant header against his former team. And we've taken the lead just moments after Leicester City should have taken the lead, really. But there you go. We've taken our chance. And love this cutback. Love the cross, by the way. Fantastic. I don't know who's supposed to be marking him, but they're clearly not doing their job. And it's 1-0. Come on, Mahrez. Make it 2. Mahrez. Oh, off the bar. Whew, he's up for some tonight. So close there. Mahrez very, very close to doubling our lead and getting 2 for himself as well. And he certainly looks up for it, doesn't he? He looks fantastic at the moment. Every time you let him go on that left foot, which actually isn't that often, but every time I've seen so far, he's always looked a threat from a shot. Jesus back heels into Mahrez. This is a lovely bit of play. Mahrez. Oh, so close to a second. Oh, we could have had a hat-trick by now for Mahrez. This was brilliant play. He starts off the attack as Mahrez, continues his run. Little back heel there from Jesus was beautiful to watch. Unfortunately, though, just hits the shot wide. It's been a great game so far. Fantastic flow in football. Jesus waits for David Silva. Unlocks the pass. Oh, was that saved? It must have been. Pretty sure he did, yeah. Out for a corner. It's going to be Silva to play to Silva. He delivers into the box. Otamendi. It's not even Otamendi. He's not even playing. It's John Stones who's got the header there. I don't even think Otamendi's in the squad. Mahrez, go on. Oh, another chance. Another save by Schmeichel. Go on, Bernardo. Chance. Bernardo. Saved by Schmeichel. Right at him. Unfortunately, didn't really have anyone else to shoot either, but can't believe it's only 1-0. We should be miles in front now. I haven't quite managed to get the second goal. This is what I never like to see happen, is you be 1-0 up and not get that second before half-time when you deserve to. That's it for the first half. Still 1-0. Let's go in the second half. Let's get a second goal. Let's try and win this more comfortably. No, chance. Really, really bad. That's terrible, is that? So many errors in one move, and it's caused a goal 4 minutes into the second half. They had one chance in the first half, and Vardy put it wide. This time, it's just an opportunity, virtually straight from kick-off, really. And we've really balls that one up. It's terrible from us. So let's go through the whole move and just point out all the errors at once. I mean, John Stones should win back the ball here. That's the first bit. He should win it back. He doesn't. Then the next bit here, I mean, John Stones out of position by a mile. But Gundogan actually won back the ball, didn't realise, and played a pass. Gave it straight back to them. That's frustrating. Then the attack continues. Look where whoever that is in the orange boots. Kyle Walker. Look where Kyle Walker is. And Benjamin Mendy as well. So far back. Kyle Walker's keeping him on side. And then just allows him so much space, doesn't he? Anyway, 1-1. Mahrez still going here. Mahrez to shoot. Oh, it's not far away at all. Schmeichel with another good chance. And let's play this one short and get it in if we can. Bernardo whipping one in. Chance for Danilo, another save. Come on, Jesus, do something here, please. Other than give it straight to them. Kovacic running forward. This is more like it. Kovacic. Oh, Schmeichel's save made it go a little bit nearer to goal, if anything. Didn't quite manage to hit either of the corners. Straight down the middle in the end. Comfortable save after a corner. Short one to David Silva. David Silva to Mahrez. He's free. Oh, come on. Where's the second goal going to come from? Yes, well played. Jesus beats the challenge. Can he pick out Mahrez? Mahrez, a chance. Has to be. Oh my god, why Schmeichel keeps saving it? How has this happened? 25 minutes left. Okay, first two changes now. Leroy Sané and Telles to come on. We'll take off Stones and David Silva. Bernardo Silva moves into a centre-attacking mid-position. Mendy drops back into a centre-back position. And Danilo sort of floats sort of there. I don't really know where to put him. But we are going to go with that. It's a little bit imbalanced now, but 25 minutes left, pushing for that winning goal. It's kind of what we have to do. Bernardo going to deliver this ball into the box. Chance for Sané. Oh, sadly goes back out to Bernardo. Can he get it back in? Short answer to that is no. No! Oh my god. Leicester City are winning this game. This is ridiculous now. Oh, 15 minutes to go. You should have a feeling though, when they had this attack and we couldn't win it back, and I don't really know what's happening with the marking there. Ridiculous stuff. 15 minutes left, and Leicester City are going to go on to win this game, I think, now. Final change, Aguero on, Gundogan to come off. 15 minutes left to try and do something here. A lot of attacks on the pitch. Mahrez, oh, it's Danilo. Good chance here. Danilo has to use it properly. Chance for Bernardo. It's an equalising goal, and we've done it. Bernardo Silva gets the equaliser. Let's get the ball. Let's get a winner. 10 minutes left. Come on, Bernardo. There we go. Using the width much better now. Fantastic run from Danilo, by the way. Here we go. Let's get a third. Come on, Sané. Here we go. Chance for Sané. Big, big chance. And it's a third. There we go. 3-2. And with 7 minutes to go, we're in front. And finally, it's happened. The substitutes are getting involved here. Leroy Sané running at the defence. No one with him. Just had to go alone. And there we go. What a finish that is. Let's make some changes now because we're all over the place. Just realised we have no centre-backs on the pitch at this point, which isn't so good. Okay, so yeah, change formation. We're going to go Kyle Walker and Mendy at the back. Then we've got Danilo and Telles. So we're playing with two sets of full-backs as our back four here, which isn't particularly smart, but there you go. That's all we've got, really, for the final 6 minutes. Leicester City not really throwing everything at it here, which is unusual. But fair play. I mean, I don't mind winning this game, if they want me to. Yeah, not really much of a press either on Benjamin Mendy here. Able to just pass it around the back late on. That's fine by me. Here we go. Now they're pressing in numbers. Look at this. They've moved up the pitch. But it's too late. We've won the game 3-2. Very impressed by that. We did everything in the end to try and make sure we won the game. And we did eventually. Needed the big guns really off the bench. Unfortunately, it wasn't really an opportunity here for Foden or Gracia to come on. But had to do what I had to do. And so we do win the game anyway. But 16 shots, 11 on target. It should have been so comfortable. Mahrez could have had 3 or 4. But that didn't happen. And we ended up having to grind out the result in the end. But it's still a win. Man United, a game against Newcastle for them, so we'll see what happens in that game. But 3 points for us anyway. Okay, loan offer in here from Leeds, actually, okay. For our young striker, it's a loan deal. Is he loan listed? Yeah, he is, okay. 19 years old, 65 overall. Don't know why Leeds want him, but we'll accept it. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen. I think before with the QPR deal it broke down, so we'll wait and see. But that might be an interesting one for Leeds to get him. I mean, he's no Patrick Bamford, is he? or Vidra, but, you know, near enough. Okay, let's go with this game now to finish off today's episode against Porto. This is the team I'm going to go with. A changed team, definitely. They're going to be playing 4-4-2. We're going to go 4-3-3 attack, and we're going to go with our new young goalkeeper, our second choice goalkeeper, just because I feel like it, really. Kyle Walker, Boateng, Laporte, and Tellez at the back, with De Bruyne, Fernandinho, and Foden getting an opportunity in this Champions League game. Big opportunity for him as well to get to the first team, essentially. Sané, Aguero, and Sterling as our front three. Let's go with it. This is the bench. Otamendi, Jorginho, Kovacic, Silva, Mahrez, and Bernardo, and then Jesus. So, yeah, pretty happy with that. So let's go with things. A chance for Foden, having not played in the last game. I think he deserved to get some game time, and he'll start this match to try and make an impact. It's around 16. It's important games now, so it's knockouts. Is this the second leg or first? First leg. And it's the away leg as well, so an important one to make sure we keep a clean sheet in. Okay, let's go with the final game of today's episode against Porto. Tough match, quite clearly a tough game, around 16 now. We've got to try and come here and blow them away, even though they are a good team and got a good set of players and everything. We've still got to come here and we've got to try and absolutely demolish them. As we've been trying to do in all the games so far, it's not quite worked. The most likely one seemed to have been last game, we just didn't take the chances. And I suppose we'll have to wait and see whether we're able to do a little bit better in this match. Foden, over to Sané, go on, beat him. He's at United now, I think, is Dalot. Ball goes in. Oh, big chance for Sterling. So close. It's like 15 minutes there, unfortunately it was saved. Sterling. It's got to be a foul. And a card. I want to see a card for that. It's from behind. Stops a really good attack, but referee bottles it, of course. Kevin De Bruyne to try and get it up and over the wall. He's got it at the wall instead. Short one to Sterling. Go on. Boateng again. Oh, go on. Oh, lovely back heel there from Aguero. Unfortunately saved. Thought Boateng was going to take that guy's head off the way he dived in for that. It's a close one. He always looks a threat, though, to Boateng. Oh, big chance for De Bruyne. Oh, in the face of the defender. Come on, guys. Need a goal before half-time. De Bruyne going to play some short to Sterling. Sterling into the box to Phil Foden. And that pretty much sums up the first half so far. No, don't allow this to be a... Jesus Christ. 1-0 Porto. They've scored with one of their first chances. They've not really done a lot, to be honest. Neither have we in terms of big opportunities, but we've been in that half. We've been controlling the game more than they have anyway. Yeah, disappointed to be losing this game now, but it's just a result of us not really doing too much ourselves. And if we're not careful, we're going to be losing the game by more at this rate. This is crazy. Unbelievable. How was that so close to 2-0? Oh my god, all over the place. Go on, Sterling. Chase it. It's a lost cause, but chase it anyway. Sterling still going. Big chance. Go on, Aguero. Wide. It's a corner. I didn't realise it's a corner. Come on, Sterling. Do something. Just do anything. Go on. Laporte. Fernandinho. Oh, it's not a bad hit as well. Wait, is that a free kick? Oh, I didn't even see what happened. We'll take it, though. Big chance. De Bruyne lays this one off. Aguero. It's a goal. 1-1 on the stroke of half-time. Sergio Aguero equalises. Let's go. We're back in this game. And there we go. Needed that one. With this being the away fixture, of course, we need the away goals. And we've got one here, so I'm impressed by that. And we get to half-time break at 1-1. Good. I mean, I say good. It's really not been that good. Okay, here we go. Let's try and get ourselves in front now. Aguero looking for Sané. What a pass, by the way. Sané has to go across here, but unfortunately he couldn't get the pass in earlier. Should have found De Bruyne when he made that good run. Sterling has to find Sané here. Bit of a late run. Sané trying to go back across, and it's not a great header. Fernandinho, go on. No, I don't think it's going to come to anything again. What are we messing around at? Okay, first change. Mahrez will come on. We're going to take a Foden now. Change to a slightly different 4-3-3. Just kind of realised that the 4-3-3 attack is not going to work against this Porto team. We need the extra man into a more midfield position, but we're still going to put an attacking sort of player in there, so should hopefully balance out a little bit. We need to also give all the instructions back to these wide players as well. But I guess we'll wait and see how this goes on, really. It's about 15 minutes left, I think, so we've got to make sure we're coming away with something from this game. I want to make sure it's a win, really, but not too much time left now. Did Porto just spit in the ref's face? Come on, Sterling. Mahrez, don't stand still. Come on, make a run. Do something. Oh, give it away. Look at that for a pass from Fernandinho. Let's get an attack going. Maybe the final one of the game here. Sané has to do something. He comes inside the fullback. Big chances. Sané still going. It's a goal. We've done it. 2-1 in the 90th minute. Leroy Sané, finally, we've managed to do that. It's a winning goal in the last few seconds. That will do. Thank you very much. Well played for Leroy Sané. Comes inside of that full-back and then just Aguero takes out the other defender for us, which is good of him, really. The ball then gets played. Is it under the legs of the keeper? No, it's just to the side of him. But it's a great finish on his right foot there from Sané. And it's 2-1. That should be it. That's it. 2-1 victory. Get ourselves 2 away goals in this game as well. Big match for us. So happy that we win. It's also not the greatest scoreline. We didn't come here and absolutely annihilate them, demolish them like I was hoping to, but as you can see by the stats, we were the better team by far. We get that deserved victory to take into the second leg. So we'll see what comes of that. Hopefully it's enough to go through into the quarterfinals. We have big ambitions in this tournament, so we're going to make sure we are doing pretty well. Don't know what the club objective is. I guess it's something like final, but we'll have to have a look now, I think. Yes, they want us to reach the final, so we have massive ambitions to be able to try and do that. It's going to be tough, but we've got to make sure we're beating teams like Porto if we're going to get there. Low move rejected to Leeds. There you go. Leeds pulled out the negotiations by the looks of it. Maybe that was down to the wage, not too sure. Or just the fact that he's not very good. But anyway, that's everything for today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If we could try and hit 75 likes, then I'd really appreciate it. Also, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already as well, and that'd be absolutely fantastic too. Thank you all so much for all the nice comments recently. It's been really, really great to see. I've really enjoyed reading them, going through and replying to them as well. And I appreciate you leaving comments based on today's episode, guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time for another episode of this career mode. Goodbye.